All right. Hello, hello. It is day 9 of our Smart Start, and today's topic is our Power Hour. You may have heard this verbiage used on our team, but it's really important um, that you understand what it is because time is of the essence, right? Um, and I think for a lot of coaches in the beginning, they think they have a million things to do. Um, and you might be motivated and excited and things like that. But we don't want this to suck up your life. We want you to be able to work efficiently, still be excited, but you have other things in your life too, right? Um, so we really want to help you identify a plan and how you can spend your time intentionally in 1 hour per day or less sometimes. Okay, but I'm going to give you the tools to do it 1 hour per day. Do you have to do it all in 1 hour? No, that's the way I do it, but you don't have to do that. I get up early and do it all early, but you can do it in pockets. You can do it in 15-minute pockets. You can do two 30-minute pockets, however you'd like to do it, or you can just have a to-do list and kind of randomly do it throughout the day. I'm going to tell you exactly what that is. Okay, so get a piece of paper out. All right, got it? All right. First off, before I get started, I want you to already understand that some of this is going to feel unfamiliar. And with unfamiliarity, you're going to feel a little uncomfortable. But that's where growth is going to happen. And I want you to be open to this process and give it a good effort. And because if you do these things, your business will grow. If you do these things every day, your business will grow. All right, number one, the first thing you're going to do during your power hour is send 3 friend requests on Facebook. And then on Instagram, I want you to, a really good strategy to get new followers is to look at hashtags that you share and find people that appear to have some similarities as you that aren't coaches, and get on their page and genuinely like and comment on at least 3 photos a day. Okay, that's a good. Usually, when you do that, you'll tend to get a like, or I'm sorry, a follow. So do that to 3 people, 3 new people per day. So that's going to take a few minutes. The 3 new friend requests. It could be friends of friends. It could be someone you met at work. It could be, some old friends from grade school. I don't know, but get connected with people because this is a people business. And I don't want you to worry about, oh, should I send this friend request? Do it. Who cares? If they don't accept it, they don't accept it. It's not really a big deal. So don't make it a big deal. All right, number 2. The second thing you're going to do in your power hour is you're going to start 3 new conversations. We've talked about this in a previous video. Starting 3 new conversations does not have to be anything life-altering. It's looking on your news feed and you find someone who posted something fun on their vacation or back to school. Send them a message and say, hey, I saw your kids are back to school. How have things been going? That's 1 new conversation. Okay, write their name down. Okay, you want to make sure that you're writing all the names down of the people that you're communicating with, because these are going to be your people that you are going to keep on a follow-up list. Just basic connections. The third thing you're going to do in your power hour, 3 follow-ups. Now, if you're just starting, you're not going to have follow-ups quite yet. But the follow-ups are people that you've communicated with and you're recommunicating with them. You're keeping conversations going online and you're keeping the communication lines open. So you're going to follow up and then write them on your follow-up list. So you're going to keep these communications ongoing. You really never take anyone off your follow-up list. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking over here because Brady's over here. Number 4, you are going to do a personal invite to your fitness group or the business. So 3 invites per day. Now, what that might look like is maybe it's someone who has liked or commented on your fitness photos. You could say, hey, I hope school's going back to school is going really well. This might feel a little out of the blue, but I'm starting a new fitness challenge, and it's all virtual and online. Would you be interested in checking it out? It can be super simple. Use your own words for it. Keep it simple. Keep it to the point. Always end in a question. We've talked about this in previous videos. And that's really all an invite looks like. Write their name down because we're going to have a follow-up with them a week later. All right, and then the fifth thing you're going to do, you just always want to kind of be in touch with your Coach Online office, check and see if there's new orders. You want to send thank yous to those people, if there's any breaking news, things like that. Things you also want to do during your week is check in with your challengers and your coaches. You can kind of do that like once a week. But really, that's it. That covers everything. So I'm going to go over it really quickly again. Your power hour, 3 friend requests, and also find 3 people to comment on their photos on Instagram. Number 2, start 3 new conversations. Okay, it can be Facebook, Instagram, I don't care. Number 3, 3 follow-ups from your list. Okay, if you're just starting, you're not going to have follow-ups yet, but you will. Number 4, 3 invites. Number 5, checking your Coach Online office, checking for new orders, things like that. All right, this should take less than an hour. It actually could take, 20 minutes if you want it to be, but it depends on how laser focused you are. So some resources that you could use for following up. You can use paper and pencil. Obviously, I did that for a long time, but then my follow-ups got so long, like I didn't even know how to track all of it. So I now use Teamzy, Teamzy. It was developed by a Beachbody coach, and it's a great follow-up system. I do pay $19.95 a month, I think. That's obviously a paid thing. Asana, ASANA is also one. I think you can do a free version of that, so that might be something to consider. And then Streak, Google Streak. I know some coaches use that. I have not used that, but that is an option out there for you, and that's free on your Google and your Gmail. So that's for email follow-ups. I don't generally do email follow-ups. That's just me. So I found that a little bit more difficult, but you need a system to write down names. So the moral of the story is be consistent, show up every day for your business, do your power hour, be intentional with your time, because the people that generally say I'm too busy, they're not being intentional with their time. If you block out an hour of time, you're going to do it, or a half hour time, whatever, you're going to do it. Make it a priority and you'll get it done. And who knows, in a year or 2, you could be doing this full time if you wanted to, or you could be making a huge income, in addition to whatever else you're doing. You could be traveling more, you could be doing lots more things with your family. Think about the possibilities. So for your homework, I want you to write in your planner when you're going to do your power hour this week, every single day. Identify it and write it down. And then in the comments of this video, I want you to share once you've done your power hour and your schedule for the week of when you're going to be doing it. Okay? All right. As always, let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you in the group. Bye.